No, Mateo, I can see your bald spots. Hey everybody, it's JLantis here and welcome back to another review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the DC superhero girls Starfire. Finally, so I got her like ages ago. Even before she came up on Amazon, I got it from a independent seller and I even paid more so I could get her earlier and review it for you guys, but I just never got around to it because the delivery was late. Since I live in Singapore, it came from the US, so it was like, ugh, it was a mess. But I finally got her. So alright, so let's take a look at her box. So her box is essentially the same as the rest of the DC superhero girls. The only difference is that now we have her artwork here. And I really like her artwork, and I love her hair so much here. So it was really kind of disappointing that her hair on the doll is actually like really flat and normal looking. And it says Starfire, and this is a little emblem logo thingy. It's a star and some little flames going around. It's literally star on fire. And on the back it has a big artwork of Starfire. But my favorite Starfire version is from Teen Titans. Nothing can ever beat that version of Starfire. I love her character, her personality, how she's always like so naive and things. I love that costume better as well. So it also promotes Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and Batgirl. So her hometown is the planet of Tamarin? Personality: despite her incredible powers, Starfire is kind-hearted, trusting, but can have a feisty temper. Superpowers: flight, superhuman strength, starbolts, immunity to some forms, kryptonite. Okay. Super accessories: starbolt, super best friend, katana. Favorite class: dressing for justice. And we are back with Starfire out of the box, and surprisingly she stands really well on her own, because the other dolls were able to stand on their own as well, but whenever I tried to pose them I had great difficulty, as in like I need to like stable them really carefully and it takes a while for them to be able to stand properly, but I just popped right on the table and she's standing on her own. First up, she comes with the student ID card, which with a new profile picture different from the one that's on the box. Tells you pretty much the same information as it tells you pretty much the same information as it says on the box, with a few little things: that she's a warrior princess from another planet, superhuman strength, ability to fly, yada yada, burst energy known as starbolts. I'm not so sure, but I think the previous girls' ID cards were shimmery of some sort. Alright, so let's take a look at Starfire. First up, starting from her hair. I'm really quite disappointed with her hair. To be honest, it seems really thin and I can see lots of bald spots. No! So I hate bald spots. Mattel think they can cover it up with just painting the scalp, but Mattel, I can see her bald spots. So, and it's really quite obvious. I don't mind if it's being at the back, but it's right at the top, so overall it's quite thin, so I was kind of disappointed. Alright, anyways, let's move on to the color. So she has main part is yellow and orange, but she also does like lots of different other little shades in there that are kind of hard to tell, but it's there. And her face paint. So I love her face paint. I think she has a different face sculpt, because I think most of the previous girls have similar sculpts, but I think she is different. And I love her purple eyebrows. It doesn't match her hair, but I like it. And she also have purple lips that are matching to her eyebrows. She have green eyes and purple eyeshadow. So she loves purple. Everything is purple on her. And moving on to her outfits, the first up, she has her little shoulder piece here, and it's fastened with the little green gem in the middle. But it's just for show though, it's not an actual button. It has a slit at the back so you can take it on and off. And her outfit is a sleeveless little one-piece dress. It's purple and have these silver metallic foil patterns. They're like in the shapes of flames, but they only stay at the front. And she has a belt as well, a silver belt with, again, the same green jewel as her shoulder piece. And she also has her arm cuffs here and has, again, the same jewel decorated here. And on this hand, she has the same cuff, but she also have her star bolt. I think this is what it calls. She's blasting her power, so I really like that. It's really creative, and it has a nice flame details here. And it's translucent, so it has that little, mythical feel to it as well. So I like that. Pew! Right now it looks like a really big, like a boxing glove. And topping everything off are her purple boots. So they're just plain purple. They have some line details here on the sides, and also a little texture detail in the middle part here as well. So her boots are kind of plain though. I wonder what it looks like in the show, because the other girls had really extravagant boots with paint details and all that. So alright, so for her articulation, she moved at her neck, her shoulders, her wrists, her elbows here, and she also moves at her knees and at her hips as well. And her knees do pivot from left to right so they can spin. And of course, just like the other girls, my favorite part is their torso joints. I love it when dolls have these torso joints. Look how well they can move and do all kinds of poses like pew pew. Any doll with a torso joint is a positive thing in my book. So overall, I think she is pretty cool, but I'm not definitely like blown away or madly in love with her, especially because her hair was kind of a letdown. There are lots of bald spots here, and it's rooted very thinly. And maybe it's just her design, but she looks really plain compared to the previous dolls who have like so many different fabric of outfits and their accessories. Still, nonetheless, I'm excited to see more girls in the DC Superhero Girls franchise. I would love to see like Raven, Catwoman, and who else? Oh, Mattel did say that they're getting like a Blackfire doll, which is Starfire's evil sister, so I'm really excited for that as well. Let me know in the comments below what characters would you like to see more from this line. And I'm also interested, are they ever gonna do boys as well? The franchise is called Girls, but there are other boy characters like Flash, Beast Boy roaming around the school in the webisode, so it will be really interesting to see the boys as well. Right now, thank you so much for watching. You can also check me out on Instagram at JLantisToys for more photos, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye!